We just had a beautiful reunion from the Or HaBris seminar, and one of the Talmidim asked me a beautiful question, really important question. He said, Rebbe, I want to have an amazing marriage, but I filled my mind with so much porn. I saw so many disgusting things. How is it possible that I can have a beautiful marriage? This is such an important concept that it is really relevant in every topic, but for sure in the topic of pornography and marriage. There is nothing in this world, not one thing, that doesn't bring us closer to Hashem. Even the biggest chet in the world eventually brings us closer to Hashem. And this works in many, many, many ways because Hashem is Ein Sof and He can turn anything from Ra into Tov. One of the ways that are simple we can understand is the concept of a Baal Tshuva. That when a person, our inherent being, we're Tzelem Elohim, our inherent being is a neshama, that we're connected naturally to Hashem. We don't have to become something else, we are naturally connected to Hashem. And therefore when we expose the things that make us far, there's always a tension. There's always something that doesn't feel right. There's always something which says, wait, I'm not at home. And after a while, this gets tighter and more painful, and at some point people snap. And this is the koach of a Baal Tshuva. And they say, this is not where I want to be. But because it's tension, it's like a rubber band being pulled from its source, all of a distance actually creates an equal amount of energy, twing, to go all the way back with passion. And this is why Baalei Tshuva do incredible things in this world, because they from the distance, they're filled full of passion. But there's even a deeper thing. The whole purpose, a whole idea of marriage is understanding the midos of connection. The more we understand and embody those midos, the more we have a better marriage. Pornography shows us the exact opposite of those midos. It shows selfishness. It shows using somebody else as an object. It shows hurting other people. But at the same time, things that are bad feel bad, and people know they're wrong. So actually, after you have pornography in you, going back and looking at it, and this is why your mind brings it back. This is why you have flashbacks toward it, in order to make tikkun. Going back and looking at it and examining it, wait a minute, was this good? Is this what I want? Is this the midos that I am happy with? Actually, those experiences can teach you the proper midos. Because as far as one goes to the one extreme, you can learn the opposite extreme from that. From the extreme where we see how much in pornography they make women objects, we can understand how much incredible respect you need to have for the holiness of a woman. We see how much that man didn't care at all about that woman, and that's why you feel empty. We see to the degree opposite of how much all the intimate experience is about not only getting something, but giving. Not only about thinking about yourself, but thinking about her. And the more we saw the opposite, and the more disgust we feel inside, this is the fuel which we can use to learn the truth. It's a painful process, but it's a process that works, because there's nothing in this world that doesn't bring us close to Hashem. So don't be afraid of the mistakes you made before. Go into them, look at them, feel them, think about them. What does this mean? Is this the person? Do I want to be that person on that screen? Do I like his midos? What do I really want? And that experience will teach you something that you could have learned by actually having an incredible marriage. But now you learned it from the negative place. And now that you saw the extreme opposite, you actually have a deeper understanding of the good. Because when you see things that are in its completely expressed form, you understand them completely. You understand the color of black when you see the color of white. You understand, wow, this is not that. We can always learn from everything in the world. Don't be afraid of your mistakes. Look at them and learn from them, and know that Hashem is with you over there and can bring you back to all of the gifts that He wanted to give you from your mistakes. Never give up. Hashem will always give you the gifts. Keep on working, keep on trying. All the tshuva you'll make will create. B'makom shebalei tshuva omdim ein tzadikim gemurim yicholim la'amod. The place where a person who does tshuva took all of his chet and made it into a way of learning tikkun, a way of learning about marriage, No tzaddik had that experience because he didn't learn from those places. He didn't grow from those places. He doesn't have the depth of understanding that a person who went through this experience does.